Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage Windler. Hope you had a terrific Tuesday. Let's talk about temperatures. We're going to see lows mainly in the 50s overnight tonight, and then tomorrow highs in the 80s yet again. But by the weekend, we could be approaching record heat. Plus, there's a partial solar eclipse on the way. You might catch another glimpse of the Orionid meteor shower, which is waning, but still going on overnight. And also, looking ahead to our next cold front. Plus, there's a new tropical depression too, so I guess you could say there's a lot to chat about in tonight's Chik's Chat. Alright, so we're going to start with a look at low temperatures overnight. We'll see some high clouds drifting by, but overall not a bad night for viewing the Orionid meteor shower, which peaked early before dawn Tuesday, but there will still be the possibility of seeing some more shooting stars before dawn on Wednesday. And speaking of your Wednesday, 60 at 8 o'clock, 76 by noon, 83 degrees with a light east wind at 4 o'clock for your afternoon high. The normal high is 80, so we'll be just a smidge above that. Forecast high temperature out in Mason about 80, 83 in LaGrange, 82 degrees for your high in Thorndale. Now future tracks showing Thursday, keeping the cloud cover mainly across the area during the morning to midday period. There's a little disturbance that's going to be scooting by, and at one point I thought it might be able to bring us a shower. Now it's not looking likely, so we'll go with a dry forecast for Thursday. And by Thursday afternoon, notice how skies start to clear. This is a good thing, and we'll see clear skies as well for Friday. The reason that clear skies on Thursday afternoon and evening are good is because that's when our partial solar eclipse will be visible, as the moon's going to pass between the sun and the earth. At its peak, about a quarter of the sun will be covered by the moon, and the peak time for eclipse is at 5:56 p.m. I'll tell you what though, you don't want to ever look at the sun directly. You want to use eclipse glasses, welder's glass, some type of very, very good filter where you can look at the sun through that filter, or you can do an indirect method of seeing the eclipse by using a pinhole camera. Posted more information on that on my blog and on KEYE-TV's weather page, KEYE-TV.com/weather. After we get through that, watching the tropics, tropical depression number 9 formed down in the southern bay of Campeche, southern Gulf. And look at the track of this thing as it's heading off toward the east. Looks like it's going to cross the Yucatan and then head into the Caribbean, which at this point means Texas is going to be left high and dry as far as those rain chances. Well, we do have one minor rain chance. It's behind a cold front early Tuesday, going with just a 10% opportunity for rain. Until then, temperatures warming up, about 87 Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We've got 89 and 88 respectively. The records are 91 and 90, so we could be in a couple of degrees away from that record territory. And last but not least, it is Time Lapse Tuesday. If you ever want to share a picture or some video that you've shot, I'd love to see it. Here's your time lapse that I shot earlier in the day. Monarchs are migrating right now. They head from Minnesota down to Mexico, and they make a little pit stop in Texas along the way. So great looking day. Love watching the monarchs in flight.